How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. And today I'd like to just make a quick comparison video between NordVPN and Hotspot Shield, both of which are very good VPNs. I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a comparison video so that you guys can figure out which one could be the best choice for you and your situation. Though if at any point you'd like to check for links to pricing or discounts, I've managed to get you guys some in the description down below. You'll find everything you need. Okay, so if you're trying to choose, and by the way, if you're looking for more information on any of these VPNs as in individual reviews, you'll find that in the description down below. Okay, so if you're trying to choose the best service between NordVPN and Hotspot Shield, then you should know a few things about these VPNs. While Hotspot Shield is a VPN service which offers anonymity when surfing, NordVPN has some of the fastest speeds in the business. And with Nord, obviously, you'll be able to enjoy excellent and secure encryption protocols with over 5,000 servers in 60 countries. So let me just go through some of the main differences here, starting with the logs policy, for example. So with regards to the logs policy, Hotspot Shield has been caught in a few kind of controversies before. I mean, Hotspot Shield's location is one of the worst places on the planet for a service that hinges on privacy. The United States is a founding member of the Five Eyes Alliance. This, along with the country's powerful intelligence agencies, make it suboptimal for VPNs that cater to the most privacy-minded users due to their excessive logging. The VPN does promise no log steer activity, but there are exceptions when using the free version. Since the free version, which I have right here, by the way, I ran out, and you can tell here that it is the free version because it says upgrade, and obviously the servers are not all available, okay? And you only have access to these to the free service right here, to one free server and a 500 megabyte daily limit. And since the free application has ads, they reserve the right to show your approximate city level location. It also includes your device's advertising ID, IMEI, MAC address, and even wireless carrier. In short, if you value your privacy, you shouldn't really touch their free client right here with Hotspot Shield. Sadly, the paid version isn't without concerns either. They state they take measures to delete your IP address after your session ends. However, if they are required by law to keep this information for a longer period, they will comply. So the principle of how this VPN operates is that purging an IP address seems to be a privilege which can be revoked if the need arises. The fact that the service isn't accepting anonymous payments makes it only worse. So if you're thinking that paying with cryptocurrencies could act as a necessary veil of shadow, this isn't the case with Hotspot Shield. However, you do have the option to pay with crypto with NordVPN, and not only do you have a no-logs policy that obviously claims a no-logs policy, and not only do you have a privacy policy that claims to not log your activity, but you also have independent audits that prove that the privacy policy indeed upholds the privacy and anonymity of the users. And this has been proven in the various third-party independent audits that took place on Nord's network. So with regards to privacy policy and anonymity and a no-logs policy, NordVPN definitely wins this category. With regards to speed, though, I mean, when it comes to speed, both VPNs are very quick, especially that with NordVPN, you do have the NordLynx protocol right here. So if you go to AutoConnect, NordLynx protocol, it's really just one of the fastest VPNs you can get. And of course, Hotspot Shield has if we go to Smart VPN here, protocol, excuse me, you'll have the Hydra protocol, and that's definitely the proprietary protocol that you want to use with Hotspot Shield. It's a super quick protocol, especially if you're into streaming. And speaking of streaming, both VPNs will be able to stream, though with regards to unblocking streaming services such as Hulu, Amazon Prime, and whatnot, I would definitely recommend going with NordVPN over Hotspot Shield. Both VPNs are quick enough to stream up to 4K, but if you're looking to unblock more regions, you should or more streaming services generally, you should stick to NordVPN. With regards to countries, you have, if you just go to the server locations here, as you can tell, over 1,800 servers in 80 countries, whereas with NordVPN, you'll have 20 less countries, but a whole lot more servers. At the moment, it's over 5,000, but at the moment, it's exactly 5,238. That number goes up and down depending on which servers go down and which servers are currently operating. And with regards to features, you will notice that we do have here, you do have split tunneling, you have a kill switch, some auto protect options, some startup options and auto connect and notification options, and obviously two protocols, split tunneling, the kill switch, and that's about it. It's pretty bare bones, really. Whereas with NordVPN, you get all these servers. You also get specialty servers. You get more, I think. So we have double VPN, dedicated IP. We'll get access to dedicated IP if we switch to OpenVPN, and you'll notice here dedicated IP shows up. If you don't need dedicated IP, I definitely recommend sticking with Nord links. You have an ad blocker, a conventional kill switch, which will disable your internet connection if the VPN disconnects unexpectedly, and an app kill switch, which will close selected apps when you disconnect from the VPN or disconnects unexpectedly. You have a split tunneling feature that, in my opinion, is a bit easier to use and more intuitive to use. You can here select disable or enable. It's not that hard to use with Hotspot Shield, but you do need to kind of, fiddle around with it a little bit more, bypass or pause. And if you don't know what bypassing or pausing means, it might be a bit confusing. I think it's just a bit easier to digest here with NordVPN. The design is a bit better. You do get custom DNS and obfuscated servers if you're in a censorship heavy country, and this very nice UI that I really like. And you can just kind of make the window bigger or smaller, whatever you feel like doing here. Whereas with Hotspot Shield, you don't get many options with regards to moving around the window or making it smaller or bigger. In terms of support, with NordVPN, you can access the live chat support right away here. Whereas with Hotspot Shield, you'll actually have to sign into your account and then access the live chat support. It's not as obvious. I don't like that I have to sign in order to access the live chat. After signing in, you'll just go to support. And right here, so there we go, live chat, subscribe to get this feature. Okay, so again, you can't really talk to them unless you subscribe. So that's something that is a bit weird. So unless I pay them, I can't really speak to them. Whereas with NordVPN, anyone can just access the live chat and speak to them. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And with regards to pricing, I mean, obviously the pricing is quite a bit different here. You can tell that Hotspot Shield is a little bit more expensive. So, I mean, you do get a 7-day free trial, but for the value here. And by the way, if you're interested in NordVPN, you'll find, or Hotspot Shield, you'll find links to discounts in the description down below. Especially with NordVPN here, you'll be able to save 70% instead of 65%, giving you an extra month. So yeah, to me, I feel like I'm getting a lot of value out of NordVPN, much more than Hotspot Shield. So I would personally go with NordVPN. They're both very easy to use, though. Both great VPNs, very easy to use. In terms of security, though, if you're a bit more security kind of wary, you should go with NordVPN over Hotspot Shield. But if you guys would like to learn more about these VPNs with regards to their privacy policies, speed, streaming, and torrenting capabilities, as well as security and features, be sure to check the reviews, full individual reviews in the description down below. I'll also link the discounts that I'm talking about below, so be sure to check those out if you guys are interested. Besides that, comment below if you have any questions, like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel. Stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.